Alberto, in this world where we are now Eastern and Western, and we have, you know, information and so many choices to make, how do you stay on the path? How do you stay true to your shamanic soul?
Well, for one thing, spirituality belonged always to the privileged classes, never to the people. It was not a democratic process. And it became a democratic process in the 60s. But what's happened is that we have lost access to the nutrients that help to repair the brain that we had available to us 30 years ago. So,
like what do you mean?
Well, in order to be able to heal from emotional trauma and access your spiritual qualities, you have to repair the brain from trauma. And shamans discovered that there were certain foods that did that. Fasting also helps with that. It increases the production of BDNF, brain-derived neurotropic factor. You regrow regions in the brain damaged by emotional trauma. The other thing that repairs the brain is the omega-3s, DHA. And we used to get that from fish, from salmon. But
now we're getting mercury poison.
Now we're getting mercury. And all the salmon we eat today has been raised in farms on corn. They feed it corn. And you cannot get omega-3s from salmon. So we're having a generation whose brains are damaged by trauma and who are seeking to repair their pain, their suffering, their structural damage in the brain through meditation. And that doesn't work until you provide the brain with the nutrients that it needs in order to heal.